do you remember what we practiced last Friday? Do you remember what we practiced last Saturday? Last Friday, sorry. Do you remember what we practiced last Friday? No? Why not? You didn't study? You didn't practice? No, why not? Why not? Can you tell me about the vocabulary? If you remember vocabulary, what vocabulary did we practice? No vocabulary either? No? And what about the question time? The activities? Anything? Really? Why not? Well, present. Hello, hello, good morning. How are you doing? Fine. You're fine? Okay. So, can you tell me a little bit about what we saw on Friday? Can you tell me what we practiced on Friday? Okay, be able to. What else? What else? You don't remember either because he didn't come to class on Friday. He didn't remember. He's in blind. So listen, we practice be able to. Also, I told you to make a homework today. You did it? Yeah? Okay, this homework is gonna be presented on tomorrow, okay? It's gonna be presented tomorrow, but today we are going to start with a new topic, okay? So this week we are going to practice the present perfect continuous, okay? But besides that, we are going to practice first the present perfect because we need to make a review about that, okay? The use of the present perfect and also the structure, okay? Because the present perfect continuous is gonna be easier for you, okay? Great, so let's start. Let's start first talking about vocabulary, okay? We are going to discuss about vocabulary right now. So repeat after me. Hills, hills, mountain, mountain. Very good. Next, farm, 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 forest, forest, forest. Okay, next one, river, river, stream, 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 lake, lake. Okay, very good. So, oh my goodness, hey, that's why it's not raining today. Yes, right? Okay. What is the meaning of hills? Hills. Very good. Hills. So, hills means colinas, okay? Hills. So, hills means colinas. Or in this case, you can call it cerro, okay? So mountain, you know, right? Mountain is mountain, right? Farm, what is a farm? Very good. What is a forest? Bosque, forest. Very good. River, easy. What is river? Very good. What is a stream? Yes. Or also you can say arroyo. Okay. What is lake? Very good. Also, if you want to say cascada, in this case, you can say waterfalls. Okay. Waterfalls. So you can say waterfalls if you want to mention cascadas. Okay. Waterfalls. So you can say waterfalls. Okay. So you can say waterfalls. Okay. Very good. So, see, Daniel, do you like hills? Do you like hills? You like hills, and you? Yes. You? Okay. Now, next question. Jimmy, would you like to be in a hill? Would you like to be in a hill? Would you like to be in a hill? Would you like to visit a hill? Which one would you like to visit? I would like to visit Orly. That's the name. Okay, I have never heard about that, but if you say okay, that here it's okay. Okay, and you? Would you like to visit? Would you like to visit hills? Cerro Verde. Okay, you can say green here. What you say? And you? Would you like to visit a hill? Yes. Would you like to visit? You wouldn't. Why not? You don't want, but why you don't want? Don't tell me I don't want, because you know the reasons, but you don't want to share with us. You don't want to share to us, okay? So, what is the reason? Hello, good morning. I don't like visiting places where okay, so you don't like visiting those places because of the sun. Because of the sun. Kind of. Okay. Something like that. ¿Cómo se dice algo así? Se dice something like that. Okay. Something like that. So guys, we can practice, okay? Something like that, okay? Something like that, okay? So, okay. Mister, would you like to visit hills? Would you like to visit hills? Yes, you would. Which one would you like to visit? I would like. That is like a mountain. That is like a mountain, I guess, right? So you would like to visit the Pitar? Okay, why? And her boyfriend. Okay, and her boyfriend. Okay, and you like it. How many days did you stay there? Just 5 hours. So you go and then you return. Okay. Very good. Okay. And what about a farm? What about a farm? Have you ever been in a farm? Have you ever been in a farm? Someone, have you ever been in a farm? No, you haven't? You? In a farm? Okay, and you? You haven't, and you? Okay, and what about streams? Have you ever been in a stream? Stream like a arroyo? Have you ever been in a stream or in a lake? Have you ever been in a lake? You haven't? You? Yes, you? You? Okay, which lake did you visit? Ilapango Lake. Okay, you don't have it, right? You? Ilapango Lake. And Coatepeque Lake, okay? Then Coatepeque Lake. Okay, Coatepeque Lake. Okay, very good. Yes, I have, but I don't remember. Yes, I have, but I don't remember. Thank you. The name or its name. You can say its name, okay? Okay, what did you do there? What did you do in the lake? What did you do in the lake? Huh? What did you do? You took a shower, Okay. You can say I swam because you cannot say I took a shower because took a shower is just when you have a shower. But in this case, you don't have a shower. Okay. What? Okay. How do you say hacer caminar? How do you say hacer caminar? Hiking. So you can say I go hike. Fast. I went hike. I went hike. Okay. Just that? Yes. What did you do in part of the
In the lake as well. Then lake covered with different.
Take some of your friends.
After that, I
I listen.
listen to music. Then I ate fish.
Okay.
That's it.
And that's it. Okay. Perfect.
I don't remember because when I went to the lake,
Okay.
it was just 5 years ago.
It was
5 years ago.
5 years ago. Okay, so you were a baby. Like baby. Okay. What did you do in the day?
Or
So you take a nap and took a nap. Okay. Okay. Great. And what places would you like to visit and why? What places would you like to visit and why? I would like to visit the Impossible Forest, also Monte Cristo, because some people say that Monte Cristo is so beautiful. And also I would like to visit other French places. Which places would you like to visit? Which places would you like to visit? Okay, you have never been there. Capital. Okay. It's a you can say it's a cold place. It's a cold place because El Pitar is not a forest. You can find forest, yes, but when you are hiking, when you are making hiking. But in the top of it is not a forest. It's just hills. Okay, Pablo, tell me. I really mind what you mean. Continue.
I would like to visit
Come on. Okay, someone. How do you say comida? I would like it's food. It's food. Cancun. Okay. Daniel. Korea. 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 Without N. Sin la N. Okay.
And also, he is very good.
Okay, so you would like to visit those places because of the food. Okay, so guys, this is a tip. So if you are thinking about saying something or giving an opinion, so you can say, let me think, let me see, and let me know. Okay, so let me think. You told me, déjeme pensar un momento. Okay, how do you say déjeme pensar? Let me think. So let me see is when you say, oh my gosh, I don't remember, but let me see. Okay? Yes? When you are trying to remember something. And let me know is when you are making like a review. Okay, let me know. Ah, it's this one. Okay? So it's like when you are making a review and you are reminder what you did. Okay? Or what you are talking about or what to say. Okay? So you can say, let me think, let me see, and let me know. Okay? No? I would like to visit the Cameroon. Ah, the Camp Nou. Why? Because it's a dream comes true. Dream comes true. ¿Qué significa dream comes true? Sueño hecho realidad. Because it would be a dream comes true. Okay. So you would like to visit because of Barcelona. Okay. Okay. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Now, guys, we are going to make a review about present perfect, and then we are going to make some exercises about this part. Okay. So now here we have this part. We have irregular verbs, and also we have regular verbs. Okay. So here we have three spaces, right? We have the present, we have the past, and we have the present perfect. Okay. Also, here we have the present, the present, the past, and the present perfect. Now, in this space, these verbs, gone, seen, eaten, broken, asked, cooked, waited, and opened, these are called the past participle verbs. Okay, remember, past participle verbs. Okay, so don't forget the past participle verbs. Okay, so this one is the same like here. Okay, so don't forget that part. Okay, So in this case, we use the present perfect with the past participle verbs, okay? So we don't use go, we don't use went, we use the past participle verbs, okay? So if we have the present form, we have the past form, and we have the present perfect form. That is the past participle verb, okay? So go, went, gone. See, saw, seen. Eat, ate, eaten. Break, broke, broken, okay? Remember that the irregular verbs change a lot. But what happened with the regular verbs? With the regular verbs, the verbs doesn't change. Just in this case, you add ed to the verbs. Example, asked, cooked, waited, and opened. So now, can you tell me a little bit about the present perfect? What do you remember about the present perfect? How do we use the present perfect? Someone? How do we use the present perfect?
Use the verb, use the present perfect with the verb have or has.
Okay, with the verb have or has. Okay, what else? What do you remember about that? What can you tell me about that? Without looking at your book or your notebook. Just tell me what you remember.
About the action in the past, but yet in this moment, the action is involved.
Interrupted. Okay, it's not interrupted the action. What kind of? Okay. So, someone else?
The verb change is from. The verb change is for.
Yes, but I mean, what is the use of? For past events, for action that started in the past and continue up in the present, or for present actions. What is the use of the present perfect? Is used. Experiences, very good. Life experience, that's one of the uses. Okay, another one. That is still continue. Okay, yes, we can say that. We use that when the action is still continuous. Very good. Okay, now let's talk about a little bit about that. Okay. So let's see, here we have the present perfect tense, we have the structure, okay, the grammar rule. We have for affirmatives, we have the subject, have or has as auxiliary verbs, and we have the past participle verbs with the complement, okay, remember. As complement, you can have for, since, you can have yet, already, okay. So, example, Jimmy, read example number 1. Very good. I have tried sushi before. Very good. Okay. Remember, affirmative, subject, have, has, and the verb in past participle. No verb in past, no verbs in present, no verbs in another another conjugation, right? Okay. So that is in affirmative. What about negative? For negative, we have the subject pronouns, have, has, plus the negation that is not, and also the past participle, okay? Example, Samuel. I have tried sushi. Very good. I have not tried sushi before. Very good. Remember, for negation, for negative. Subject, have has, plus not, plus past participle, okay? And we have the interrogative form. First of all, remember, you can use have or has. Then we use the subject pronouns. Besides, we have the past participle verb, and you can use a complement, okay? Example, have you tried sushi before? Have you tried sushi before? Very good. So that is for affirmatives, negatives, and interrogative forms of the present perfect tense. Okay? So, any question? No? No questions? Are you sure? Yes? Okay. Very good. So, let's continue. Okay, let's continue. So, let's make a review. Okay, just for you to know again. It says, use of Pablo, please.
We use present perfect to talk about action which found in the past and continuous of the present.
Very good job. So we use the present perfect to talk about actions that finished, that started in the past, and continues up to the present. Sometimes continues up to the present, sometimes not, okay? Because sometimes you can move or you can do other actions, okay? Examples, Daniel, number 1.
I have this here for a long time.
Very good job. Here we can say, I have had this computer for about a year, okay? Example number 2, Jimmy. Very good job. How long have you been at this school? This school means that the action is still continuous, okay? Okay, it still continues. And the last one, Pablo. One more time. How do you pronounce this word? Since. You can pronounce signs, but the best one is since. Since, okay? Since September, very good. I haven't seen you since September. Very good job, okay? Great, that is the first use. We use it to talk about actions which started in the past and continues up to the present, okay? Okay, and we have the first that it's about an object, the second one that it's about a place, and the third one that it's about people, okay? That is the use of. Now, what happened with what he said? How do we use the present perfect? Daniel? Very good job. We use the present perfect to talk about experiences. Example, Samuel. Very good job. Have you ever eaten Japanese food? Jimmy? Europe. Very good job. Okay, great. I have never been to. Yes. Okay, so first one, have you ever eaten Japanese food? Second one, I have never been to Europe with my family. Okay. This is about life experiences. Okay. Example, I have never gone to El Pital. Or also you can say, I have ever eaten Japanese food. What is the meaning of ever in this case? Very good. So in this case, you can say, I remember that I have ever eaten Japanese food. And it means that you did it, but you don't remember when it was. Okay? Very good. Okay, questions right now? No? No? Okay. So tell me a sentence using present perfect. Give an example using present perfect. Huh? German. I have never. German. Okay, good. Example. I have never. The United States. Yeah? Plane. Okay. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Hot. How do you say extranjeros? How do you say extranjeros? How do you say extranjeros? Extranjeros. How do you say extranjeros? Uh-huh. Orange. Thank you. Orange. Okay, orange. Two orange people. Okay. Or if you identify that it's a gringo, you can say American people. Like that. Okay. You can say that American people, with American people, with Japanese people, with Korean people, with Honduran people. Okay. Very good. Okay. Now, making a review. How do we use for? How do we use for? How do we use for? How do you use for and since? Don't look at your book and notebook. Just I need you to remember. Okay.
Since is when to start the period.
When the period started. Okay. Very good job. Great. So for is used. Pablo, can you repeat what he said? When we talk about periods. Very good. Periods of time. Very good. And what about since? What about since? Jimmy, can you repeat what Daniel said? Daniel said? Very good. The start of the period. Very good. So here we have that we use for when we talk about period of time, and since when we talk about the start of the period. Okay. So can you give an example using for? For and using since. What can you say about for? For. For. What expressions can you use for for? What expressions are with for, and what expressions goes with since? What expressions goes with for? For, very good. 2 hours. What else? No. A long time. No. For. 15 minutes. Okay, 3 months. Samuel. Hey, wake up, my friend, wake up. Yo creí que era el que venía dormido hoy. 2 years, very good. What else? What else? Pablo, come on. What's up to you? Hey, come on, wake up. Yes. For 2 hours, for a long time, for 15 minutes, for 3 months, for 2 years, for 1 week. What else, Pablo? What? For a day. It's better to say a day. In this case, a day, for a day. Okay. What about since? What about since? Okay, very good. Here we say yesterday. We can use for a long time. What? Remember that since is used for specific dates. Exactly. And when something is started in a specific time. That is for, it is for. Since April. Since last week, very good. Let's say last week. We cannot use long time. Long time is for. Last? How do you say last day? Yes. How do you say last day? Yesterday. Eso es muy literal lo que tú me estás diciendo. It's day. You can say last night, you can say last week, last afternoon, but don't say last day because we already have the expression that is yesterday. Last month. Hey, what about the event that happened with the Twin Tower? Do you remember the Twin Tower in the United States? Yes. When the event happened? When the event happened? Because the last Saturday, United States celebrated one year more about that success, that event. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. When did it happen? September 11th. Which year? Which year? 2000? 2001. So here, if I want to mention that, we can say 2000, 2001. Example, how can I say? Las torres gemelas fueron derribadas o han sido derribadas desde el 2001. Fueron demolidas. Tarea. Me hacen esa oración para mañana. Les voy a preguntar. Han sido destruidas. It is not falling down because falling down is. So investigate and do it for tomorrow. Háganme esa oración para mañana. ¿Ok? Ok, Daniel. No. I'm talking about the year. Necesito el año. Háganmela en el cuaderno y mañana la reviso. ¿Ok? ¿Ok? Para escribirla y salvaja la toma. Quiero ver cómo escribe. Yo que by. No sería for, ahí sería by. Porque estás hablando de alguien específico. Ah, no. Déjenlo. Hay que lo diga. That's a challenge for you. Por eso los reto a hacer ciertas cosas. Because they don't want to. No, no lo puse a bailar, fue lo que seleccionó. That's not my fault. No lo vea. Focus on it. you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you agree with him?
Sorry?
Are you agree with him? Are you agree with him? Agree with him? The twice tower have been destroyed. Are you agree?
I disagree
Why?
because Pablo wrong with not
Because
Pablo wrong with not
it's wrong.
is wrong. Your mistake is not is good not the correct or is not correct.
I don't know. So he said that your mistake is in the verb, in the auxiliary verb. Okay, now I'm gonna help you, okay? So how you say gemelo? By the way, how you say gemelo? It's not twice, because twice is an expression. Twice meaning of twice. Thank you. If you say twice, mean twice tower, the place of the storage. How do you say gemelos? Twins. The twins tower or towers. Towers. Okay. The twins tower have been destroyed. Esa es correctamente escrito. Destroyed since 2000. ¿Qué dices? ¿Se salvaron o no se salvaron? Ok, vaya, lo que escribió Pablo fue acerca de las torres gemelas, ¿ok? Vaya. The twins, se lo voy a poner corregido aquí. The twins towers were destroyed, sorry, have been destroyed since which year? 2001. Very good. The twin towers have been destroyed since 2001. Okay? Easy. No, for you it wasn't easy because of the first time you.
I don't remember right.
So I have a good news and a bad news. What do you want to hear? I have a good news and a bad news. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear? First, bad news. Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, bad news? Yes? Okay, the bad news is that you are going to have to make some homework. And the good news is that this following Wednesday we aren't having classes. But you're gonna have extra homework. No, you are gonna have extra homework, but later on we'll explain, okay? Because it's September 15th. Okay, thank you so much. An applause for him. Thank you so much. Sit down. Very good. Se salvaron, pero tienen tarea extra. No, van a tener tarea extra, pero va a ser una PIC exposición que la vamos a hacer aquí en el salón. Así que porfa, convencete a Catherine que venga.
Pero
What?
Yeah. Yo pensé que estaba enfermo.
Okay. You are a busy body. Hey, don't gossip. Okay. Great. Okay. Now let's start practicing. Also, listen. This exercise is gonna be part of your homework. Okay. Okay. So we are going to start it doing right now. We're going to start it doing right now. And then I need you to do it as a homework. Okay. Yes. Very good. So. No, that's gonna be the final presentation. La tarea de la que les estoy, la tarea de la que les estoy hablando va a ser la presentación final. ¿A qué me refiero con presentación final? Que va a ser parte de su examen final. O sea, va a venir siendo como su defensa. ¿Ok? Va a venir siendo como su defensa de estos 3 meses que hemos trabajado. O sea, prácticamente de este libro. ¿Ok? Ya lo voy a explicar después. Okay. Okay, let's continue. So let's talk about life experiences. Let's talk about life experiences. Okay. So, oops. So here you have some sentences for you to practice present perfect. Okay, for you to practice present perfect. It says choose the correct option. Number 1, Meg and Steve to Japan once. What is the meaning of once? Okay, very good. So in this case, once means one time. Okay, one time. So let's start. It said, can you see it by the way? Ben? You are identified? Sí, porque si yo estuviera ahí, yo no viera. Por eso les estoy preguntando. You can see it? No, que yo no ocupo mis lentes ni otra cosa. Okay? Okay, so number 1, Meg and Steve to Japan once. Listen, life experience. Okay, have been. Life experience. What do you use for life experience? Life experiences. No. Okay. Okay, we use for and since for what? ¿Para qué ocupamos for and since? We can say this one like unfinished action. Actions. But the other possible life experiences. Evelyn. So, Evelyn. David, very good. Meg and Steve, you can use whatever verb. Puedo ocupar cualquier verbo en pasado participio, but que tenga sentido en la oración. Okay, now, Meg and Steve have or has? Have. Why? Great. Have ever been, very good, great. So Meg and Steve have ever been to Japan once, okay? Number 2, a volcano. It's very exciting. That's for you, Samuel. Teacher, no me mire con cara de odio. I have ever gone. That's why you are here. Para eso está aquí, para ser corregido in your vocabulary. Okay. I have ever gone. Le falta algo. To a volcano. Okay. But it's okay. I have ever gone a volcano. It's very exciting. Very good. Number 3. My mom a lot during her life. Really? Have. Okay. Yes. Okay, very good. Very good. My mom has worked a lot during her life. Very good. Number 4, we different sports at school. We have practiced different sports at school. John. Okay, John for the math test. John means one, okay? John for the math tests. John. Thank you. Thank you. You or you? Daniel, thank you. Have. If you say have, it's past. Has. Again. No. John has studied. We don't say John has been studied. No, John has studied. Because if you say has been studying, it's the present perfect continuous. And right now we are not seeing the present perfect continuous. John, Daniel, one more time. Thank you. Thank you, very good. John has studied for the math tests. And next one, your new jacket. Your mother will get very angry, like the teacher right now. No, because it says your mother will get very angry. It means that your mother will be very angry with you because you did something. Yeah, but broken is just for objects. What? Which verb you mentioned? Crash. Trash. Trash. Botar. Trash. Yes, but it's similar when someone forget a cell phone. If you don't remember where your cell phone is, what you say? ¿Qué dice usted? When you don't know where your cell phone is. Cut, but that's not an accident. Very good. You have lost. That's better. Lost. Okay. Because if you say like a cut means that you got angry with your mother, and because of that you cut your jacket. You cut your jacket. But in this case it says your mother will be very angry. Yes. Okay. You have lost. Next one, it says the children their homework. So now they are playing football at the park. One more time. Have, very good. The children have done their homework. Okay. ¿Cómo decimos ya? Ya lo hicieron, ya lo han hecho. No. ¿Cómo se dice? Ya. We use already. Already. So you can say the children have already done their homework. Okay. If I say ellos no han hecho la tarea aún, ¿cómo sería? They have not? No. Their homework? ¿O dónde expresión al final? Their homework? Yet, very good. Eso es para negative. Okay. Okay, they have already done their homework. Okay, great. Number 8, Mary that film on TV many times. Mary that film on TV many times. Like Fast and Furious many times. Mary has watched or has seen. In this case, we're going to say seen. Has seen. Okay, number 9. My grandparents very often this year. I have my grandparents very often this year. Very good. I have visited. I have visited my grandparents very often this year. And the last one, the cat all the food. The cat have no has has eaten all the food. Okay. Any question? No? Tell me. Because if you are using been, means that you are going to have a progressive action then. Yeah, because for example, if I say, él está trabajando, you say he is working. Yes, a progress action. And you told me you have been studying. It is not being studied because being studied means that the action is still in progress. He is doing the action now, right now. Okay, that's why tomorrow we are going to start with. Tomorrow we are going to start with the present perfect continuous because you were mentioning the present perfect continuous and it was not in the continuous form. It was in the present perfect, in the simple. Okay, Being. Being. What is the meaning of being? Estado. Estado, depende, va a depender. John ha estado, ¿qué? How do you say estudiando in English? Escríbanmelo, por favor. Va, escribirlo tú y escribirlo tú, Pablo. No, ya pasaste. ¿Tú? Va, pero te voy a dar otro marker. Te voy a dar otro marker, espera. Va, escribime estudiando a tu criterio. Va, estudiando a tu criterio. No le copien. Ajá. Do it. No, but in English. Of course, in English. Ajá. Estudiando en inglés. Here you have the eraser. Aquí tiene se le quiere borrar. Estudiando en English. Y studying va con ing o sin ing. Vale. Ahora, vean lo siguiente, pero there is a mistake. Vale. Ahora, vean la la diferencia. Vean la diferencia. Ok, vale. Se lo voy a poner aquí. Ok, se lo voy a poner aquí. Va. Vean la diferencia. Aquí vamos a empezar. Vale. Starting, started. Spanish, studying.
Yeah.
Studying. Estudié, pero en pasado participio, ¿cómo sería?
Estudiar. Yeah.
Entonces, ¿cuál sería? ¿Cuál sería? Si yo digo, yo he estado estudiando, ¿cuál sería? ¿La primera o la segunda? ¿Cuál es la primera? ¿Esa o esa? Exacto. Bueno, esto que es aquí, que no se marca bien, esto y esto, es el present perfect progressive. Present perfect continuous. Why? Because you have an ing and you have the present perfect. Yes? Entonces, eso es lo que quería decir tú. Que podemos ocupar, y esto para que quede ya, bueno, y esto para que quede claro. Podemos ocupar este tipo de verbos en pasado participio con el verbo to be también, ya sea en presente o en pasado. ¿Ok? ¿Ok? ¿Y podemos ocupar? Sí, pero eso ya se lo conoce como un record speech. Un record speech, cuando nosotros queremos dar información de alguien que me dio a mí. Por ejemplo, yo puedo decir, bueno, decirle a alguien cualquier cosa. Cualquier cosa, presente, pasado, futuro, whatever. Ok, ya simplemente ella se viene con la tía de COVID. No, entonces, ¿cómo digo? Él va a ir al examen la siguiente semana. He will go to the stadium next week. Like, ahora, yo te quiero decir lo que viene ahí. He told me that he would go to the stadium next week. ¿Qué cambió? El tiempo de quién. Exacto. Ese es el first speech que lo van a ver más adelante. Lo mismo aquí. Pero ese ya no sería con record speech, sino que con otro tipo de verbos que vamos a ocupar con más adelante. Como en enero del otro año. No, soy honesta, como en enero del otro año vamos a comenzar a ver el tipo de verbos. Por eso es que se tienen que estar preparados con todo esto. Porque si no sabemos cómo usar los tiempos verbales, más adelante le vamos a usar. Y por eso vamos a hacer todo la tipo de trabajo. No, van a ser otros temas. Por ejemplo, el siguiente mes, te toca comprar el libro para el próximo mes. El próximo mes van a comenzar con condicionales. O condicionales. Si yo fuera millonario, yo tendría una casa grande. ¿Cuándo ¿bien? Si yo tuviera dinero, yo ayudaría a las personas que están en la calle, pero no tengo dinero. Condicionales, condiciones. ¿Sí? Van a ver también. Y usted siempre lo hace. Yes, yes, because it is teacher. This is my boss daughter. Okay. Any question? No questions? Bye. Good. Next exercise, guys, is gonna be part of your homework. Siguiente ejercicio va a ser de tarea. O sea que va a ser exercise 1 and exercise 2 as a homework for tomorrow, okay? Yes?
Yes.
And also tomorrow we have the presentation. Vamos a tener la presentación el día de mañana. Vale, la presentación que teníamos para el día de hoy, la vamos a hacer para mañana, ¿ok?
Y hacemos